Hey everybody, it's Tuba64 here. Welcome to part 9 of my Let's Play of The Binding of Isaac, and I decided I know why I lost the last couple of runs. Because I wasn't being positive enough. That's why I know I'm going to get a great item in the item room, which is currently to my left, and I'm not going to take any hits at all this run. And that is a good item, but it's special, so I'm not going to pick it up just yet. I'm going to go to the boss room and fight that to hopefully be able to get a special item from him or her. Some of the bosses are female. They do have official genders for every boss. Just haven't looked it up for all of them. I know like Gertie's a female. But beyond that, I'm not very knowledgeable. Now let's go find the boss room. What that item is every tier you have a 1 over 10 minus luck chance of shooting a tooth instead of a tier. The tooth will do 3.2 times as much damage. And I'm going to look through here for a half heart, because I do not want to die this run, because I said I wouldn't die and I don't want to be a liar, because liars are mean. I'm just gonna kill you, fly, and exit the room. This isn't a battling room, and I'm obviously going to be able to do the boss without taking a hit, and get a good item from it. And now there is a tinted rock in here, so I will pick that up after the boss fight, of course. Hopefully from this boss I will get the wire coat hanger, maybe. Or maybe a damage up. Pentagram will always be great. Or a health up as Judas, I won't complain about that. I'm gonna place a bomb there. Get 2 soul hearts. I will have a whatchamacallit upon leaving the floor. I'll grab that coin before leaving as well. We have 2 keys. This is in a very good position. Judas's help is with help is Judas. It's not too over. Judas is overpowered, but I'm gonna shoot all these poops, of course, because I might have like a dime in one of them, or another soul heart. See, that's the power of optimism, and I think that's what I will call this episode. Optimism. I have 4 cents, maybe. Nothing I'm able to afford, but there is. It was possible, so I'm not even mad about that. Actually, I will be able to afford something because there's a penny in here. I'm gonna go get that pill, and it's gonna be a tears up. I've decided it. Because the pills being tears up is what I need and what I want, and it's what I'll get. Actually, it's bad, yes, but that is not a bad pill. It's actually pretty useful. I'll be able to use it on enemies later. So, yeah. I am perfectly fine with how this run is going so far. I hope you guys are as well. Now giving flowers to the girl, and he gets pantsed in and it shows off his tiny ring. Kind of sad. Automatic item room. Wow, we get quad shot. See, this is a great run. Each tier individually has a chance to be a tooth. So, this is a pretty good run so far. Quad shot is not a special item, but that's not surprising due to the fact that you already have a special item. Therefore, every special item we get has an 80% chance of being pre-rolled automatically. Now we have this pill. It's going to be tears down. Not the best, but not the worst either. At least it wasn't health down. And our delay is already pretty high, so not terrible. I would like to go back to above base though. And we do have a good double room chance in this floor, since we currently have 3 soul hearts. What items would I like to get in the double room? If I would be able to find a pact, or even maybe like Krampus if we are in a good damage situation though. Fighting him would not be too detrimental. Not actually detrimental at all, because I totally wouldn't take a hit to it. That bomb's gonna blow up and defeat that enemy for me, so thank you, Bomb. You're a very nice dude. And I got 2 teeth from that. That was pretty unlikely, but I like it. Sadly, I just took another hit from that room and I only have 1.5 soul hearts left, which is pretty detrimental, but I'm still in a good situation. Because I say I am, and that's the point of being positive. If need be, I could go shoot the poops in that room. If I get another key, I might go. Actually, no, I won't. I won't go to the library since I already have a really good book, and I'm only going to use it on the boss because that's the kind of guy I am. I think the mutant spider looks kind of weird with the tough love. That's just my opinion, of course, but weird is not objective, weird is subjective, so there's no way to say something is weird objectively anyways. Weird can never be an objective thing. And now, fighting 10. He's an easy boss, so, you know, we got him in the bag. So we got great damage, hit him 4 times right there. Sadly, he did not bomb himself, which he can do, of course. And we just got Magic 8 Ball for 2 of clubs, which will double our bombs. We have no bombs, though. So, I'm not going to take these items because they aren't very good. I'm just going to leave the room and exit the floor. This run is still going pretty fantastically. Not really, but I'm gonna say it's going great because that's how you win a game. You gotta be positive. I wish I had higher tiers, though. That is one desire of mine. That is a big desire of mine. Wait. And already... Well, I do want that key, but I have no bombs, pennies, or keys, period. I have no resources. A bomb from this room would be pretty appreciated. So Mr. Maul, give me that bomb that I oh so desire. Or I could just go straight to the box. And this is what's his face. He will give you a double room item. What item do I want? There are a few items I'd want. Pact, of course. He does do full heart of damage, just so you guys know. So, I'm 1 hit away from death. But, that ain't too bad. Because, he's only a few hits from death as well. He's dead, and we get the Pact, which is a significant tears up. It's a damage up, and overall, we're in a much better situation now. It also gives you 2 soul hearts. So if I was smart, I would have waited, because I am going to finish this floor cave, so it's not too difficult. Hopefully you will give me a bomb. Hopper. Oh wait, leapers in caves. That's no fun. But still, not that bad, because there were only 2 of them. The difficulty comes when they just get all up in your face. We are above base tiers now, even though we got a tiers down kill. That was only a 0.28 tiers down. The Pact gives a 0.7 tiers up. So we are about a bit over 0.4 above base. Like 0.42 above base. So that's good. We did get a key, so the item room on this floor will be a thing that we can do. And we weren't, which will be a good thing. I'm still saving this 2 of clubs because we've gotten 0 bombs. Come on. There you go. We have a bomb. The tinted rock on the other floor. In the other room is a thing that we can do now. See, just think of all the positives. That's how you win. That isn't actually determined to be scientifically accurate, but you gotta think of the positives, or you might not take advantage of them. So, wow, 2 champions in 1 room. That's pretty impressive. Or is that one just kind of pinkish? Not 2 champions in 1 room. So we got a bomb, a key, and a scent from that. I might actually take advantage of the curse room, even though it will most likely not be a profitable thing. That's something I do want to do, because these pills are going to be great. Balls of Steel, like I said, they're going to be great. And health up. That was a very good curse room, I thank you kindly. Now we're going to go down, go to the item room, and see how awesome this run can get. Because remember, this is only with 2 item rooms so far, and we can still get the small rock from that tinted rock. Oh yes. Oh yes. This is Polyphemus. See that? Outside the formula, first it adds 4 to your damage, so it's like the equivalent of getting 4 of the item. 4 1 would do that. In fact, I'm gonna do that. See? And then it's times 2, so our damage is monstrous right now. The only reason the tiers aren't red is it changes where each tier has to do 15 points of damage. Actually, with this item it changes the effect of Polyphemus to damage plus 5. So Polyphemus is a better item without this, but it's still, Polyphemus is always a good thing to have. And this run is in an amazing shape. Because we're in a great position. As long as we hit with more than 2 of the tiers, it's better. So as long as we hit with at least, if you home in on people forever. So our damage is monstrous right now, and you get the left hand, which will make all chests become golden chests. And I still don't have the 2 of clubs. I'm going to see if I can rack up any more bombs. Ooh. That was close before I use it, because having a bunch of bombs is better than having a few bombs. Having a few bombs is better than having 0 bombs, though. And we got another key, so I'm really happy with this run right now. And this is really early. That shows you how good of an item Polyphemus is. It's actually pretty overpowered. What surprises me is that it's not special. Like, I keep on going on how so many of the best items in the game in another good curse room are special, but Polyphemus is oddly enough not special. It's just a fantastic item. Now, the main thing I want now is maybe a speed up, gears up. Now just hit the hopper, and I'm gonna sneak through these without taking hits, because taking hits is not fun. See, this is, oh yes. I'm gonna get, I know I'm gonna get something from this. The Bible, or the Book of Revelations. Using this, you can guarantee that you will get a, it gives you a soul heart, and it guarantees that you will get a horseman this floor. And, you know, I would like to get a horseman this floor. So I did that for a soul heart, and I'm gonna fight a horseman as the boss this floor. So it's a defensive item, but it's an offensive item as well. No, that's so offensive. No, I'm joking. See, that's Polyphemus, and think of this with piercing. Would that be truly monstrous and scary? Just get away from the clots. Blow all that up, and get all the lag. Right, but I can still manage to take damage. And Mom's lipstick is the range up. Hey, maybe we will get the double room and maybe buy Krampus. Yeah, see that? That's what Polyphemus does. Oh, and wait, look at Belial. Or not. And we got an angel room, so if we get Sacred Heart from this, that'll be the stupidest thing ever. Okay, I was about to say, this is scapular whenever we go down to half of a red heart. We will get a soul heart. We're in a great damage situation. I'm quite excited for the rest of this run. Not just prepared, I'm actually overjoyed and excited. I'm gonna take a coffee walk. So my voice doesn't die on you guys. Because you don't want that. Because notice how I forgot to use my Book of Belial and I still did more damage than I usually do. Polyphemus is really overpowered. But normally it really decreases your rate of fire the variable that does the decreasing is the same one that decreases your rate of fire for one shot, so it doesn't decrease your rate of fire anymore. I would like to get Guppy, because that would make our kamikaze flies do truly stupid amounts of damage. Because really, right now, a win is a thing. Now my only trouble is how easy will it be. Telepathy for dummies. That's homing for a room. Homing is decent when you have quad shot. But I'll keep my Book of Belial because it's a very good item. Since Judas is meant to be the epitome of class canon, this stays in character better. And gonna grab these coins. Sorry about not talking for a minute. Let's get a water break. Just, oh, them teeth. The only thing that could make this better would be if the boss gave me, like, Mom's bottle of pills, and we got, like, 4 luck up pills. Not Mom's bottle of pills. Mom's coin purse, but it actually has pills in it, and we got 4 luck ups from that. That would be the best ever in the universe. See, not even the masks and hearts can bring me down right now. The only thing that could really screw me over would be if God decided, okay, no, you're not gonna win. Look up. Oh, pretty fly, but that's still good. That's an orbital. And eventually, I'm just gonna cave and use my 2 of clubs, but I'm gonna finish the 4, get as many bombs as possible, then use it. And even the Eternal Flies just, they melt. Just, oh, Polyphemus. Polyphemus is truly a stupid item. It is truly stupid. And oh my gosh, we just went to Will Help. Wait, let's see how fast we can kill Creed. 3 hits, and this card is going to be 2 of clubs again, so I can get up to 8 bombs. That sounds like a thing I want to do. Because now I'll be able to go up to some of the... Wait, boss room. Is it this way? Oh, it's that way. I am out of soul hearts, so while backtracking back that way, I will use bombs for some of the red chests. Like this one. And it's gonna have 2 soul hearts in it, and it'll be my best friend ever. Hey, scapular. I like it. As long as we can stay in the state where you have pretty much infinite uses of scapular, we can take a hit each room pretty much. And I hate this room. Even with monstrous damage, you're pretty much guaranteed to take damage on it. Now for Necropolis 1, who's the boss gonna be? Oh, Carrion Queen. You know, I would say even she isn't that bad, but Carrion Queen is never a good fight. Believe it or not. What do I want from this? I want a health up, maybe. Squeezy would be good. That'd be tears up, health up, and damage up. Well, not damage up, but tears up and some soul hearts. You did drop soul hearts for me though, so I can't complain that much. We got meat. It's damage up, health up, and 2 soul hearts. So moving on to the next floor, in what is still a very good situation. We get Necropolis again, but I won't complain that much, since, you know, we're in a great position. I pretty much have no right to complain about anything in this game right now. That's the kind of position I'm in, and that just blew that up, even though I might have wanted to use it. Kind of annoying, but It has its own right to do that. You know, if I had a chance to... I pretty much don't have a chance to become Guppy anymore, but I'm gonna go in here and check just in case. Because Tears down, no, I don't want that. But, what is this? Tears up. And I believe it was the striped red pill? Is it worth doing this? Yes. For another Tears up. That wasn't actually worth it. But it makes me feel good if I say it was. And a bomb for a half heart. No, it's not worth it, but I am going to take it. Because in this situation I am kind of afraid. I really don't want to lose this run. I don't think I will, but it is possible since I've been very stupid with my health. I've been... Hey, Soul Heart. Aim, way to be a friend. Gotta get out of the way of the explosion thingies. With the Visses, or the double ones that shoot from both directions, each, there is a lust fight, but he's gonna go down pretty fast, and we'll get the virus. His contact damage on enemies. I like it. Pretty much, it's a small speed down as well, but you do significant contact damage, and the enemy will take poison damage over time. I do think I'm going to go finish and try to at least, if they have a, not a shop, if there is an arcade, I will use the arcade. A bomb, which is not very friendly. Bombs are not your friend. I know earlier in the LP I may have said they're your friend, but I lied. Bombs are most certainly not your friend. No matter what I said. But red chests are, because they will have soul hearts. Or no. That was close. Greed was already on this floor, so we can't be here. And yes. And yes. I'm looking for the item room though. That's my main goal. I think I know where it is, and it's really freaking far away. Will it be worth it? I sure hope so. But there are a lot of fighting rooms, so I shouldn't have any qualms about using the Book of Belial before I get there. Is qualms a word people still use? Let's hope it is. Ooh, 2 teeth from that. See? Getting teeth with Polyphemus. Oh, they do so much damage, it's scary to see. And you're gonna give me Guppy's tail. This makes more chests appear, but since we have the left hand, it pretty much means higher chance of getting Guppy. And if we get Guppy, this run is a win, no matter what anyone says. This room, for some reason, I get lag on. I don't know why. I thought I had defeated that spider, therefore my guard was down. That's a good fly. Just kill yourself. Guppy's head. Now I pretty much need to play this to avoid death. Oh, thank God, scapular. And here for technology. So, this is happening. And we can only actually take one hit during the fight with Mom. Even though this run is a fantastic run. finds a heart in that room down there, so I'm gonna try to go get him. Because that seems like something I want to do. Though if it's surrounded by spikes, that won't be a fun thing. Nope. It's a thing I can't do. That makes me sad, at least. That makes me very sad. Secret room, have raw liver. And, which is a form of full health up. Or full health. No, raw liver. That's depressing. Anyways, with technology, I just like how it looks. And I don't know if it retains the ×4 damage. But, if it does, is it the mom that doesn't spawn the enemies? Oh, or is it the mom that can only spawn? Whatever it is. It's an annoying mom. It's a fast mom. Ah, this runs over. That was sad. I'm just gonna end off the episode there. It was fun though. And I like being